Asher Arieli shir. I literally got the last seat in the house. The seat right by the door. It wasn't easy to get a seat. Asher Arieli has the biggest shir in the world currently, around 800 to 1,000 people. Daily shir in the basement of the Mir Yeshiva, and people used to listen on the 4th floor of the yeshiva. It didn't have enough room in there, so it spilled out into the hallway to put a speaker into the hallway, and people sat there. It was literally a training camp, training you how to really approach a Gemara, how to learn, how to dissect. He pushed us to move, to understand it. He pushed us to give chaburas, to give shiurim. Every time you mastered a Gemara, you mastered a parak, you feel the accomplishment. You want more. I grew up in New York till I was 10. In New York, Con Ed is the electric supplier, supplying electricity to the entire metropolis of Manhattan. So the Mir Yeshiva is the Con Ed of the world, supplying Torah power to the world. The Beit Midrashim are thunderous. If you have a headache and you walk into the yeshiva, you're in trouble because the sound is so loud, it's a roar. In the Beis Medrash, energy in the room, everyone is learning, everyone is focused. You don't even necessarily notice it, but you just feel everyone excited and passionate about their learning. Gives you the ability to focus on your learning. For example, if you're sitting at your house and you're learning on your own, you don't have that energy working together to delve into the depth of Torah.
Talmud study is hard. So doing it with somebody who I know has my back, and who might see something that I don't see, and who has a different page in the dictionary that I didn't look at.
Look up top, kaf, het.
Chavruta B has to correct precisely, rigorously, and seriously what they hear Chavruta A say.
You're going to be pushing your Chavruta to know as deeply as they can. They're going to be pushing you in the same way.
I suddenly find myself way deeper into like the text, the kind of cavernous stuff that it pulls out when I'm down there with somebody. It's both less scary to get down there and it's less scary to get out and keep moving.
It is a thing that helps you like stay moored and grounded despite all the waters of Talmud rushing around you.
It's really not about how much you can achieve and your partner is helping you, but you're helping your partner.
The measure of your learning is not what you know, but it's what your Chavruta knows.
When you rock a recitation, it's a huge high five and mazal tov to you, but maybe even more so to your Chavruta.
That's right.
Being able to see joy in other people and to celebrate that with them because it's ours together.
You think you're going to be learning a text together. That's not what you're learning. What you're learning is how to read another person, how to understand another person, how to see yourself in the reflection of their eyes.
And there's energy. There's nothing like when you get something right and there's somebody to just celebrate with you.